So today we've got the first leg against Villarreal in the Europa League quarter-final before a game against Bayern Leverkusen in the league that's going remarkably well. Things are definitely on the club. Things are definitely on the up for Blau-Weiß. That went really, really smoothly. Let's roll the intro and hope for better things.
Berlin is a city with football history, but no true ruler of the capital. That changes today. We take charge of Blau-Weiß 1890 Berlin and attempt the ultimate rebuild. No big signings, no financial takeovers, just youth. A new generation of Berlin footballers will rise through the academy, fight through the leagues, and aim for the very top of German football. One goal: reclaim the capital. Built, not bought.
Hello and welcome back to Reclaiming the Capital. So, we've played a few games since the second leg against PSV. We drew 1-1 with Stuttgart, Zari getting our only goal. Okay, technically we scored both because Nagel got an own goal, but it was one of those, it bounced off the woodwork, hit his back and went in. We then beat Wolfsburg 4-0 in Kone, Djokovic, Zari and Wagner getting the goals before a 2-1 victory over Freiburg, Zari getting both goals. So today we've got Villarreal and Bayern Leverkusen. I'm trying to make this save sort of edge out until next Tuesday. Not this save, this season. We may have a day off videos or two because I want to do the World Cup stuff. I've mentioned it before, and this save will just go on hold while that happens, and then we'll come back to it once we've done the World Cup, and it will be every day from when the game stops. Every day we'll start off with the lowest reputable team going to the highest. We'll have a spreadsheet where I'll put in the data. We'll have individual saves so anybody can sort of try and up it, better it. We will see. But that's the thing for today. And the team is going to be this, I think. Marks is on his way back. He's still injured a little bit though, so he won't be playing. But we're going to start with Nagel in goal, Mignal, Viscano, Vajjar and Carriccio at the back. Bayer and Hansen in midfield with Holm, McGrath and Zari behind Turkman up top. Yep, I think I'm fine with that. As I said, Marks is coming back from an injury. He'll be back to full training in 4 days, so hopefully will play in the next game, but we'll have to see. I have a feeling I've just made a mistake though, and because Turkman went off the last game injured, but it doesn't say that he's injured, oddly, so hopefully he'll be alright. I guess we'll find out. So we're at home for this first leg, so it really does mean that we need to hopefully get a win. We're starting off well, although they are now getting a bit more possession, but not really doing much with it. So hopefully we can get things going. Let's encourage. Things are doing all right. You know, it's a reasonably even game so far. Right, we've got the ball down now, so play it out to Vajjar. Carriccio. Hansen, good ball through to McGrath. Can McGrath find a ball across? Cuts inside and finds Holm, who slots it home for his second of the competition. And that's 1-0. That's a good start. We just need to keep things going if we can. Which, you know, isn't going to be perfect. But we seem to be doing all right. We're limiting them to not a lot. Obviously, that wasn't the highlight, the header back. We've booted it high. Managed to get the second ball, which is what it's about. Playing it to Holm, out wide to Mignal, who does a brilliant cross towards the back post. Hansen! Oh, just drags his shot wide. Interesting. Uh-oh. They've got a free kick just on the edge. Well, inside the D, should I say. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. That's a free kick, isn't it? Okay. Boys. Wake up. Here we go. Yes. Ooh, unlucky. Let's encourage. Don't you dare do that. Great. Not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Right. Let's keep it up. First of all, Turkman comes off. In Kone, do I throw? No, you know what? In Kone can play up top. He has played up top a couple of times. We're also going to bring Onik on. Don't like Viscano being on a yellow, but hopefully it won't come back to bite us. It probably will, but hopefully it won't. I guess we'll find out. Boys, come on. Ball's played to Lewis Jr. There's not a lot we can do apart from hope that we can just get another goal. His home. Onik. Oh, good finish, Onik. And that was great tactical thinking and substitution. That was Onik putting the ball in the back of the net from a good pass through home. Right, boys, what can we do now? Viscano plays it back to Vajshar. That's it. Mignal, go on, son. Run. Zari! Yes, we've turned the game around. Whoa, that's good. I like it. Yes. Right, let's now make some changes. I don't like Viscano, so Dalla is coming on. And I think we maybe change the wing backs because we've got Schwartz on the bench. Have we got... No. Okay. Maybe we look... Who have I got that could... Wagner could play up front. Probably. I'd rather not use marks. Azari's coming off, but Wagner's going up top. That works. 60 minutes on the clock. Can we continue pushing? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Managed to get it clear. Wagner, good ball to Holm. Holm switches it to Nkone. Nkone's got space. Can he find a ball across? Cuts inside and Onik. Oh, Onik. Oh, you could see the boy. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. I like this kid. He's 18. I think he could be special. Luckily, they've put it over. I think Nagal had it covered. But 70 minutes on the clock. Can we push for the final part of the match? Good ball, Oblique. Cardicio. Vajdar. Oh, unlucky. Ball's played over the top. What can we do? We just need to stop them at this point. Good save. Nagal. I'm tempted. I should really go more defensive, but the issue with that, I haven't got any more subs, but the issue with that is we're at home. We're just about the better side. There's 10 minutes to go now. Uh-oh. We're giving them bags of space. And we're lucky that they couldn't get it on target with that head. Come on. Please. Surely we can do this. 90 minutes, 4 minutes left to hold on. The tie will still very much be open. The keeper came up towards the end, but we've done it. That's a 3-2 victory. Well played, lads. Now we've got the small task of Bayern Leverkusen, who currently sit 4th and will go above us if they beat us. I'll see you when we're ready for that game. So here we are, ready for the game against Bayern Leverkusen. We have Nagal in goal, Schwartz, Viscano, Dalla and Cordicio at the back. Bayer and Oinik in midfield. And then I'm going to play Wagner behind Holm, Nkone and Turkman up top. Or, yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's go. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Yeah, right, let's go. I was going to say something, but it's completely gone. This would, I think, secure us Europa or Europe next season. By the way that I read something quickly before I clicked randomly on the pre-match team talk, because let's be honest, do any of us actually pay much attention to that anymore? Obviously, Waller Egley plays for Bayern Leverkusen, currently a town player. Interesting to see that. Cardicio, Ovlik, Dalla, Viscano, Dalla, out wide, yes, go on. Cardicio, and Turkman slots it home for his 9th goal in the league with 6 assists. Didn't think it was anywhere near offside. but they've got a corner almost straight away. Can they bounce straight back? Ball's played in. We've managed to get it clear, but not completely. But then it's spooned over by that player. I think his name was... I don't know. I'll be honest. It was spooned over. I didn't see who it was. Come on, boys. As we start the build-up again. Good balls. Go on, Bear. Bear. What can he do with it? Plays it out to Schwartz. Back into Bear, who cuts inside. And that was push from behind. VAR is checking. I think it's going to be a penalty. It is. Come on. Who's our penalty taker? I think it's still Turkman. Is it still Turkman? Number 17. Yes, it is. Come on, Turks. Make it 2. He does. 10th of the season. Turkman's on fire today. I like it, and I like it a lot. Well played, Turks. Home looking a little bit tired, but hopefully he'll be all right. We have got subs we could bring on if needed. Maybe at half time, Home makes way and we just try and keep players a bit fresh for the second leg. Obviously, it's a lot of games to have in a couple of weeks. Here's Nagal. What can he do with it? Plays it out. Nagal. Over the top. There we go. Holm. Go on, Holm. Plays it back. Wagner. Holm. In Kone. Turkman. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, so close, but yet so far. We've got, playing well. Coming into half time now. Right, well played, lads. Very well played. Home, mate, you're coming off. Zari, you're on. We could drop to the winger side, but we're playing really well, so I'm a bit dubious to do that. Although we might need to in the second half. Cardecio tired, so Vajdar can come on for him as well at half time. Let's go. So we've made a couple of subs at half time to freshen things up. And hopefully seal it off with another goal. I think that would seal the victory, would it not? It'd be nice. I like goals. I like Turkman to get a hat-trick is what I really want, but probably not going to happen as they seem to be pushing forwards more now. Both our DMs are tired. So that will probably be our next port of call. Ball's played over. Zari's there. Plays it back. Bayer. Schwartz. Good ball over. And then Kone, unfortunately, headers it straight into the keeper's hands. And it is time. So Bayer is coming off for Hansen. How good is McGrath? Not the best passer. So we'll bring... Sorry, I meant Makara. So, that will do. We'll continue now. Turkman's really tired now. To the point, I think I'm going to have to bring him off. Which means we're going to flick to this. Zari's up top. Wagner in the centre. And Kone And then I'm bringing Turkman off, but I'm bringing Esposito on. Because I don't want to upset him too much and not play him at all, because he's a very useful player. And it would be really nice if we could sign him. I doubt we can, but you never know. If we get into the Champions League, then they've got to kind of think that we've got a chance of signing him, maybe. But we've moved in Kone up top. He's more than capable of playing there. It works well. Right. I kind of want to praise the team, but at the same time, I've also found that when you praise them, they tend to let in a goal. Great ball over the top, and Kone's through. And Kone's put it in the back of the net, but was he onside? I do not know. If he was, he was, and that's 7 in 7. That was close. I thought he was offside, I'll be honest. But we got VAR, so VAR didn't even check it, strangely. But 3-0 in Kone scoring after being pushed up top. Not his natural position, but he's more than capable. Esposito's come on and played really well, getting an assist. This formation does work really well. It's more than capable and does actually give us a bit more possession playing that. And that's the dilemma we're going to have. But we are now 4 points clear of Bayern Leverkusen and 7 points away from Eintracht Frankfurt. So it's going to take a fair bit for us to not be in the Champions League spots, as we've got Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Nuremberg and Union Berlin, who are, competitions, Bundesliga. So we got Leipzig, who are 6th, Hoffenheim, who are 9th, Nuremberg 13th, Union Berlin 11th. So Leipzig's going to be tricky, but fingers crossed we should win all of them. And we are going to be straight back tomorrow for Villarreal and Hoffenheim. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.